Hello, my name is Morgan Tomko, and today we're going to be talking about company employment practices between two different companies. The first company that I decided to choose was Walmart. And Walmart is an American multinational retail corporation, and it's the biggest department store in the entire world. Walmart began in 1950 and was created by Sam Walton, who purchased his first store in Arkansas. And it actually didn't go by Walmart until about 1962. Today there is 11,700 Walmarts in 28 different countries. Walmart employs about 2.3 million associates, 1.5 million alone being within the United States. Here is some graphs. This shows the Walmarts all over the world, and then here's some Walmarts just in the United States. So as you can see, they're really popular. Okay, so we're going to be talking about a case that Walmart was actually in that they were claimed to be violating the Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. So in 2001, female employees in California stated that they were being sexually discriminated against. They claimed that they were being denied advancements, training activities, were being paid less compared to men, and that they were subject to a sexually hostile work environment. They believed that they weren't able to speak up about this, so they took it to this extent. In December of 2001, the Supreme Court had to decide whether the 1.5 million females that filed this claim needed to do it as a group or as their own individual. And they actually decided that the women, since not all of them were similar, that they had to file their own claim. And this is considered one of the largest employment class action suits in the nation's history. So in 2011, the Supreme Court finally ruled in Walmart's favor. Notice that's 10 years later. And they stated that, the women didn't have enough in common to file such a claim like this. And how did Walmart handle this case? For years, Walmart had already had anti-discrimination policies that followed under the Title VII and insisted that they did not condone any sort of discrimination whatsoever. And they also stated that women held positions that were very significant and were higher up within the company, which obviously states that they had higher pay. The allegations from these 5 plaintiffs are not representative of the positive experience that hundreds of thousands of women have worked in Walmart. The court's decision decided that Walmart was correct. Walmart has policies on sexual discrimination, therefore they did nothing wrong. The second company that I'm going to be talking about is Google, and I'm just going to say I would love to work for Google after finding all of this stuff out. Google was created in 1955 at Stanford University. So it started out really small. It started off in a dorm room actually between Larry Page and Sergey Brin. The original name of the search was actually Backrub. Page and Brin's goal was to organize the world's information and to make it universally accessible to everyone and to make it useful. Today there are more than 60,000 employees in 15 different countries that Google makes hundreds of products used by billions of people across the globe. I mean, everybody knows what the Google search engine is. It's probably the most helpful thing. Why should you work for Google? So Google offers so many different things that other companies don't offer. Like they have a massive food buffet for lunch, dinner, anytime that you can imagine. It's basically anything you can think of with really good food. You can bring your dog to work. They give free transportation back and forth from work. You get nap time when you're there. You can leave your desk and you can go take a nap. They offer free fitness classes, and they have leave policies where actually you can go out and explore on your own. It's great. And actually men get maternity leave just like women do now. The creativity at Google, that's what we're talking about with this company. Google is extremely creative and they encourage creativity for their employees. That is their biggest thing. They strive to encourage their employees to be creative and to express all of the ideas that they have. And they also give employees the freedom to work on their own hours, because not everybody works best, like in the morning time or at night. Everybody's different. Some people will work better in the morning, others at night. Altogether, Google's work ethics, they offer really creative and awesome benefits, I do believe. The company as a whole offers many different things that other companies don't even consider. This makes Google one of the most unique companies in the world to work for, and they take actions for all the employment laws, and they bring them out to an extreme. They follow them and they go above and beyond that. It's even been said that once you're a Googler, you're always a Googler, because no one wants to leave, because it's just so great to work for their company. I included a video to watch that states all of this. It's a really good video. It shows and it talks to some of the associates that actually work for Google. And if I had the opportunity, I would go work for Google right now. So, all in all, Walmart, they went through the case where they were being said that they violated the Title VII Act of 1964, and they did not. And for Google, they're just a really creative company. They encourage creativity, and it really couldn't get any better. So there's that.